that I know. He will never get tilted. He almost exclusively plays without in-game sound. Like even in venues where like everyone is rooting against him because he is the favorite most of the time, so people are rooting against him.
Yeah.
You still see him like not move a thing, and like he rarely pop-offs. He's just like always calm and like it's so respectable. How do you do that?
Right? Yeah, it's incredible.
Insane.
It's
but
actually incredible.
The last set between the two, Honk and DarkThunder, went 3-0 in Honk's favor. 3-0. Let that sink in. And that was in February 2020. And 2020 was also already a year where DarkThunder had a case for second place in Germany behind Quick.
For sure.
I mean, in the same year, he beat Quick at DreamHack Leipzig.
I'm pretty sure that was the year where he took DoKomi without losing a game as well. So
and in that exact year, Honk took it 3-0 over DarkThunder. And that's like... That's a statement.
That is.
And that's why I think it's probably the most interesting match from top 32 winners, because it's like, on seeding terms, of course, DarkThunder is the favorite, right? He's seed 3, I think, from the tournament.
Seed 2, actually.
Seed 2, yeah, behind Tarek. He's like the guy who wins, right, usually. But Honk is like the specific player that DarkThunder does not like to see in his bracket path to victory,
maybe it's the, excuse me, maybe it's the demon's demon.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see about that. I also noticed that you and Honk are running around in a partner look a little bit here.
Yeah, kind
with
of.
the Hawaii shirts.
We're kind of rocking the Hawaii shirts. Yeah, we kind of do, actually, yeah.
Which is nice. Maybe if he wins, you can pop off and run and stream. You can see. Nah, but we, of course, you saw him already.
First, he got to win, right? And DarkThunder starts out with the Toon Link.
I'm pretty sure that's a button check.
Okay.
I would have been really surprised.
I was like, no, why are you doing that?
I was like, is it the Dark TK, Dark TL, Dark Toon Link? No,
you never know that, right?
You never know, actually. Who knows what this guy is preparing, you know, in his free time?
I think you took also the wrong controls, as he took the ones that Renderon used prior.
Good button check then, yeah.
And Honk is popping off for that win on the button check.
He's getting hyped as well. He's pumping himself up.
He's definitely a player that highly benefits on the mental side. If he gets to push himself up, if he gets like to hype himself up, and he has a crowd behind him, like we have here sitting.
We do.
His friends, one of his friends also commentating. See, like
no bias though.
No, I'm trying to make this unbiased as hell.
Yeah, no, we will be fine. We'll be fine. But I have to say, you know, even in the button check, you know, Honk's like moving around, being happy and all that stuff. You can already see that Dark T is getting in the zone right now. Look at this guy.
Dark T is like having this aura around him, right? Yeah. You can't touch me. I'm being like totally in the game. That expression on his face, totally focused. Well, Honk's just like, okay, now he's focusing too, but like
deep
a bit.
Breath now, because we're getting into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. DoKomi top 32 is starting off, and we're starting with an absolute banger. Honk versus DarkThunder here. The Bowser versus Luigi to start us off. But as we said, there might be more characters to come if they need it. But so far, it is of course DarkThunder with the start here. Flame Breath. And side B, the Bowser Bomb, absolute massive damage on Honk, and he's of course looking for that grab.
And Dark T's game plan, as I spoke to him prior to the set, his game plan is to camp platforms and like chill on the platforms, just chill. And he does that exactly right now, and Honk hasn't got a single hit. Now the Gap attack coming in, but now instantly the combo game. Luigi's combo game is already explosive, but against Bowser it's probably like one of the best to exist, right?
Yeah, and you can see that Honk, after a while there, kind of got away from the game plan to get a grab at 0 because he saw that DarkThunder is not falling for it, but falling for that back air is Honk. DarkThunder sticking them feet out and getting that first stock here very, very early. Of course, that back air is insanely strong. Killing across the whole stage right there, and only at 56. Honk hasn't really gotten anything started yet. He's maybe fished a little bit too much in the start of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's keeping to contest these platforms, and Dark T knows exactly what Luigi can do and what he can't. And now Honk is without a jump off stage. He's not getting the misfire, and therefore is losing his second stock way too early, while DarkThunder is still on 56%. But the thing about this matchup is it's basically free grabs, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I like the punish there from DarkThunder. Of course, there's like a year of end lag on a missed super jump punch there from Honk. So nice idea there from DarkThunder. He could have also gone for a Flame Breath, I think, but there is the confirm to the grab into the back air as well. Some good damage, and now on the ledge, this is where Honk is strong as well. In the disadvantage, both of these players mess each other up, but so far this only happened. DarkThunder is going through it as well. Down smash. Oh my goodness, going for the misfire there, potentially trying to maybe inflict some mental damage before it concludes. But the back air connects, and lastly, Honk is, you know, at least taking the stock, you know, getting himself into the game.
And DarkThunder is following the game plan so well right now, because what is Luigi going to do, right?
Yeah, what is he going to do? I mean, he can get up there and maybe, you know, get a few hits. He can do maybe some 50% for sure, because it is still Luigi, you know, with the combo game and those aerials stringing to each other so nicely, as we can see right there. That's the 50. But that's not what Honk is looking for. Honk's looking for that 0 to death.
But there is the misfire
into
the fair, and that's not going to live. And Honk actually falling to his own misfire there. Yeah. But he started to get a crack of DarkThunder's game plan at the beginning, and the adaptation is going to happen. I don't think we will see the Palutena, because the Bowser-Luigi matchup is just that well for Luigi. Like, if it's played correctly, I think we will be seeing a different stage.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you know, Palutena and Bowser's also very atrocious.
Yeah, of course, but Honk has been rocking the Luigi ever since Smash 4. He's like the character specialist, and even though his Palutena is good, his Luigi will always like have it to the edge, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if the you know, if the the Luigi cosplay yesterday was no indication, this guy breathes and lives Luigi.
Of course.
And so I'm excited to see more here. We are on Smashville, so we are down to one platform, you know, reducing that escape for DarkThunder just a little bit.
Yep.
But still, DarkThunder is just keeping up the pressure here on the ledge as well. This is, of course, where Luigi is weak. And so DarkThunder is just using that disadvantage.
I also think Smashville is going to be the stage we will be seeing, because DarkThunder obviously has to win FD and Kalos. Stages without that well of platforms, and Luigi actually likes Smashville. And Honk even made a case that Smashville is maybe, if not just as good as FD for Luigi. So he maybe like just wants to opt for Smashville whenever he can. But there is the raw up smash.
Yeah.
And Honk shaking his head kind of there. He's like aware that he made the mistake, but it's not working out right now.
It's not only that, right? Because while DarkThunder is on that platform, you have to jump. Because how would you get to him otherwise? It's not like Luigi has some nice grounded vertical options. He's not going to reach that platform with his stubby little limbs, right? So he has to jump up there, and then he has to find out how to deal with that. And with the quick Astrodollar shield and the missed super jump punch there as well, the forward smash will take out that stock again. And that's again a 2-stock lead here for DarkThunder. Kind of looking similar to what we saw in the first game.
How is Honk going to respond here? He's still searching for these grabs. Now he's getting it. Is this going to be the KO? Not quite yet. Offstage situation. You need to get the edge guard now. He does not. And there's almost a back air.
Okay, the quick little Luigi missile to get himself free. That's a back throw, very quick one, but DarkThunder actually ready for that, eyeing that correctly and living his stock, still keeping it on. And now with the max rage, Bowser, that's a scary thing. He's catching the recovery misfire. Important there for Honk to make it back. The parry on the down air as well, my goodness, and that's going to take a stock again. So Honk, he's getting at least one, but that's not enough, of course.
Now he's getting the grab. This is probably going to be it. The 0 to death is happening, but
no,
he's not getting the 0 to death. That's obviously not what's supposed to happen. You have to get this. Yeah, kind of the freestyle combo. But high recovery.
Okay,
up B, and that's going to be it. Honk is alive here.
Okay,
one grab, and he is having this game.
If he gets another one of these, even if he doesn't get the 0 to death, we saw how much damage he did. That was like 90 off that grab. And this is precisely what Luigi can do. Even if you don't get that 0 to death, which is of course preferable for sure, you can still just keep up the pressure. And as long as you have that Bowser disadvantage, this is where he suffers. This is where DarkThunder suffers. Nice catch with the invincibility in the air of that Luigi tornado as well. Can he keep up the pressure though on the platform now? That's so laggy. Keeping it up now with the up airs coming through. DarkThunder with a quick air dodge to the ledge, keeping himself alive. Command grab onto the platform, and that will take it. He's dead.
He's dead. The eye was not perfect. I think he could have lifted up. It was close.
It was not the eye into the corner there, I think. But I don't think he would have lifted either way. He was pretty high, and a little bit of rage was then built already on DarkThunder as well. So it would have been a close one for sure, and even then, you know, Luigi in disadvantage is as atrocious as Bowser in disadvantage. So it's kind of the game plan is very, very similar between these two, of course, in terms of advantage and disadvantage, how much they want to push that.
But Honk made his adaptations work.
Very true.
It was very close at the end, and he got his openings, and if he gets more of these grabs, he somehow will be able to take this a few more games or a few more stocks on the line. But he will have to do it now.
I like that he's challenging the platform a little bit more now. He's not letting just DarkThunder stay on there and be comfortable. He's going up there with the Waveland grab and all that good stuff that you can pull out. And of course, just take the damage as well. You might as well, you know, if DarkThunder is playing that game, you might as well play that game too and just take the safe damage and then go from there.
DarkThunder off stage. Misfire.
Okay, it still works
He
out.
still
though.
lives.
Just barely though.
And that's the grab. What are you going to do from it? Nothing. Okay, he's getting the down air, but that was actually a funny attempt.
Yeah, the DDI in was smart there from DarkThunder.
Yeah.
Not quite ready for it, and so DarkThunder escapes worse. And of course with the extension there as well. Oh, and the catch on the Luigi missile there with the flame breath will stop him mid-air. And so he just doesn't get enough horizontal
the down air
mobility.
is going to be it. Honk with the equalizer popping off mid-game. And the crowd is exploding right now because Honk is knowing that he needs to take this game home to even stand a chance in that set. And that's why he's like pushing himself up, and that's where he's strongest.
Yeah, and this is where maybe the momentum just climbs for Honk right there. Yeah, getting some taunts in as well. He's playing with it right now. He's playing with the idea of getting maybe into DarkThunder set, but as we already talked about, that's a very, very hard thing to do. And maybe it's just for Honk himself, you know, pumping himself up.
Of course, he's like pumping from himself, and he's like searching his own best possible mental state, which he's trying to get right now. He keeps winning those scramble situations. DarkThunder often uses false moves here, but now with the ledge situation.
He's having the ledge now as well. Contesting DarkThunder in the air as well, but that up smash is so strong. He's landing with a little bit too much lag right there, and DarkThunder is ready for it, just throwing out that invincible shell of Bowser. And what are you going to do if you're stuck on that platform? But Honk now having DarkThunder off stage. Can you get the down? He's trying for it, but DarkThunder with a very nice weight to get enough distance. But that's
we have an even game.
And he's going to get that stock. And as you said, two stocks left, one on each player. This could go either way. And once again, the grab there, falling through the platform.
DarkThunder is going deep here. He's wanting to close this out better now than never. But there's the off stage. This is...
My God. He's deep under the pressure so nicely in the corner. But those up smashes are doing work for DarkThunder. He's still doing some work. He's still catching him in the air. Honk now off stage. He cannot get grabbed by that. No, he might be too low. He has to jump left. That's so smart. He's keeping it alive. He's keeping himself alive. He's keeping his winner's side alive.
Good spot dodge here from DarkT. What is going to be the move?
Yeah, he's just chilling on the platform now again. He's just following his game plan to the letter. It's going to get contested on it though. And if Honk can get a grab now, that might be a confirm into a super jump punch. If he can get it, he's going for it. He gets it, but he doesn't confirm it into an up B.
He does not throw the trigger on the up B.
But
that's going to be not the up B into the side B. That's going to be it. And he threw the combo away with that the set. DarkThunder probably very happy that he took this in 3-0 fashion.
But that was still, he saw that even DarkThunder was very happy that he won that because he knew that this turns on a dime. This matchup just turns so quickly.
It's like one opening and suddenly you're dead. Yeah. You saw that, right? DarkT had the lead most of the time. He played the matchup. That was like, if you ever need to find a bot against Luigi, this is probably the set to watch, right? Yeah. This was one of the best matchup
showcases,
showcases that I've seen in a very long time. DarkThunder showing excellent proficiency in the matchup.
And I love it. I love the adaptation. You said that Honk was beating in 3-0.
And not only that was not the only set where Honk was winning against DarkThunder.
Exactly.
He won
that kept happening. And so he thought about a solution. He found it in the platform, staying on it, staying calm, and saying, okay, maybe you get some nice aerial string there. But what's going to get you? It's going to get you some percents, and then I just get some rage and I kill you earlier. So that's that's the deal,
Yeah, that's.
So yeah, lovely stuff there from DarkThunder.
Yeah, excellent. But also like Honk showing the adaptation. If a few things would have went different, like maybe you could have turned the tides, but he made some fail mistakes. Like maybe you could have pulled the trigger there on the up B with the combo. He didn't quite. Had to trust. Then after the one down throw, he made the down B tornado. Wasn't true. Good DI by DarkThunder at that point. But then like you lose the set because of a few minor mistakes. That's where Bowser comes in, right?
I was wondering because of that down throw. Of course, DarkT was DIing out, right? I wonder if Super Jump Punch is not true after if you DI out. Because if that's the case, then the choice to go for a down air and try to extend the combo was a correct.
The down air into the nair was good, but maybe after the nair he could have gone an up B. That's what he does most of the time.
That's
maybe he didn't pull the trigger. Maybe he misinput. You never know, right? I think he did an up air afterwards. Maybe it was actually a misinput, right? But yeah. Things happen like that. He's probably not happy with the result. But,
you're never happy about a 0-3 against you, So
it's a 0-3, but